And yet, by heaven, I think my love as rare as any she belied with false compare. And yet, by heaven, I think my love as rare as any she belied with false compare. My mistress, Mrs., eliminate my stress. The list is endless.
My name is Devon Glover, and I teach and perform Shakespeare through hip-hop as the Sonnet Man. My first meaningful experience with Shakespeare was my senior year in high school in the English honors class. I was presented the book King Lear by a teacher who just gave us this book, and we never talked about it. He just gave us assignments. And because we knew that we were graduating, we kind of moved the king aside and took the failing grade. But because of that class, I had the ambition of going to college, becoming a journalism major or a creative writing major. The first class I ever had in college, I was given a Shakespearean book, and I dropped that class and immediately went to math and computers to avoid my man Shakespeare. So because of my first experience, I avoided Shakespeare for many years until I picked him up again later on in life.
While mine is infinite, our love is limitless. She got a pretty face, got a few blemishes.
I gotta say, after avoiding Shakespeare, it was hard for me to accept him back in my life. He's been such a big influence in my life. I had to take a break from college because of financial reasons, and I was one class short, but because of working as the Sonnet Man and able to present Shakespeare to students in a different way, I was able to go back to school and finish my diploma, all because of Shakespeare. Shakespeare has definitely influenced the way that I speak. He's definitely changed my lingo and my language.
Black wires grow on the head. I have seen roses damaged red and white, but no such roses see I in her cheeks. And in some perfumes.
The story of the Sonnet Man and all the sonnets that I chose have a connection to my life, and I can see a lot of Shakespeare in my life and my community. He had to move away in order for him to, flourish as a playwright, but he believed in himself, and that was one of the things that I believe, as being an aspiring artist and a rapper, as well as wanting to be a teacher. So as a sonnet man, I rap the sonnets and then I break down the sonnets, kind of like hip-hop cliff notes.
My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. Coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, why didn't her breast it done? If hairs be wires, black wires grow on the head. I have seen roses damaged red and white, but no such roses see I in her cheeks. And in some perfumes is there more delight than in the breath that from my mistress reeks. I love to hear her speak, yet well I know that music hath the far more pleasing sound. I grant I never saw regardless go. My mistress, when she walks, treads on the ground, and yet by heaven, I think my love as rare as any she belied with false compare. And yet by heaven, I think my love as rare as any she belied with false compare. My mistress, Mrs., eliminate my stress. The list is endless. The reason she's my best, her personality fits perfect with my mindset. Unconditionally, her loving is priceless, while mine is infinite. Our love is limitless. She got a pretty face, got a few blemishes.
What it takes to be a great Shakespearean, I think you need an open mind. Shakespeare had a lot of different personalities when presenting his work. I think you got to have a great love for the language and also be able to modernize it in order to keep the freshness in Shakespeare and not make it boring.
See, the public is quick to misjudge, and I get emotional when I talk about my missy. I'm not tearing, I just get a little misty. Peace.
Thank you.